Y'all give it up for Mr. Jack Ward.
Thank you, Bones.
And Bones.
I'll be honest, I had to look up the word verbatim. Took me a second. First time I searched for it, I did misspell it. The second time, I used the exact same words.
Verbatim.
It's kind of like vibrator.
Solid joke, man. Solid.
It's kind of like vibrator. How do you spell verbatim?
With one hand.
One dog sleeping, you're in a whole nother field.
She does it with one hand.
Oh.
He knows
That's
better.
a whole other joke. Just keep going.
My favorite food. Guys, you really think I'm having long conversations with my food? You think I'm chit-chatting with my chicken? You think I have long dialogue with my hot dog? Had a great weekend this weekend. Had a big event in Augusta for Pride Month. That's right. One of my favorite foods was there, barbecue, which I thought was an interesting combination for Pride. Kind of just stood, as every other straight guy does, 100 feet away, kind of looking over, going, seems like fun, but I don't feel comfortable getting involved. I don't know what they're doing over there, but they're having a good time. I've lived in other cities, and when I heard about a Pride event, I was like, oh, this would be like a parade. It's because it's the perfect street for a parade. You shut one side down, and you just have one-way traffic on the other. And I guarantee you, there's some council person from Augusta who's like, we'll give them 2 blocks and that's it. Won't have that here. I talked to one of the other straight guys and I was like, oh, so like, is this the, kind of the slowed down version, a little bit smaller? He's like, biggest one we ever had. I was like, okay, that's the status. All right, that makes sense here. Oh man, favorite food though. It's difficult because my favorite food, it's already been mentioned. But I'll tell you the conversation. My girlfriend said, how is it down there? I said, it's a little dry. I was eating brisket in the basement. You know barbecue's my favorite food. Why would you all go there?
My favorite restaurant. My favorite place.
We only have 5 comics tonight, guys, if you want to sign up. But I'll say what my mom said to my dad whenever they were having a good time or having a good night. It's your dry humor that makes me moist.
Hell yeah.
I'm Jack Ward, guys.
You're the best, Jack.
Right.
No, you hold that one.
Oh, God.
Okay, all right. You got heckled. How was that?
Part of the game.
It's not necessarily a heckle, but they wanted to join in on the fun.
Yeah.
And that's fun. I like the long dialogue with the hot dog.
Yeah, that was good. I like that one.
You think I'm having a long dialogue with my hot dog?
Yeah.
No, I'm eating it. I almost choked on it. I ate it.
I don't even chew. Oh.
The wordplay was top tier.
So I love brisket too. It's one of my favorites in the whole fucking world.
Here.
Where is the best place you've ever had brisket?
Probably, it makes me homesick, but my mom, she would slow roast for hours.
Oh, so you came from that house.
Yeah, my mom is from North Louisiana, so that's how they do it down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so basically, did you hoard it all to yourself, or was your mom like, invite your friends over, get some bread?
The best way to do it is like find a way to hide it somewhere in a corner with the tin foil that you triple wrap so nobody can smell it. And then always some cat would get in there and you're like, all right, me and the cat are gonna have this brisket tonight, just together. But yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, if the cat's brave enough to get in there, that's pretty good. Now, you talking about Pride being a short parade. That's true. That's
It's like it's 2024.
They just walked around the commons.
Was it bigger during COVID or like what?
Your 5-minute parade is up. Don't go a minute over.
Yeah.
So, did you perform at Pride?
I was 100 feet away just looking at it like, man, what could have been? No, I didn't perform at Pride.
Whenever in my heyday, I had a lot of homosexual friends, as it were. And because I think gay people are funny as fuck, right? So I would always like hang out with them and laugh my ass off. And I remember my first Pride event, I tried to kind of fit in, you know, even though I look like I do. And so I was like picking up their accents and stuff, and I'd be like, boy, stop it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You for real?
Yeah, you want to eat some brisket with me? You gotta develop a rapport with the people, bro. Damn. Ain't you ever listened to Tony Robbins or anything?
What?
All right, I totally went off the rails on that. Dry versus wet, I like that. But brisket, it should never be dry.
No.
Do you do dry but with the sauce on the side?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. No salsa.
I'm sorry to divide the room, guys.
I'm zipping the brisket. I'm not fucking just. I'm not an animal.
If you got choking
You're about to ruin. You're gonna ruin the mood, dude.
Well, my favorite place is there's a place in Austin, Texas, and there's a line literally that zigzags through the fucking parking lot. They don't even let cars in there. They just let people in there. And I think it's something Terry something. But anyway, it's fucking amazing. And I sat in that line for like 2 hours, 2 days in a row to get that fucking brisket. It melts in your mouth. I'm gonna let Andy talk to you because Andy knows what he's talking about.
Andito.
Well, the whole point of us sitting out here is to be entertained, and whether you felt like maybe that shit went this way or that crowd interaction made us all fucking laugh. We had a fucking good time. So it's like, it's like you feel maybe like this shit's going this way or that, and honestly, we're laughing along. It's
I can't remember what you said, but he did this thing where he just paused and smiled, and I was like, crack me up right now.
Not even saying anything. Making us laugh.
And that's good shit. And yeah, man, I appreciate you. I had a good time.
Thank you, Andy.
Hell yeah.
What you talking about, Onion?
I gotta tell you, I really think that you are like everybody's favorite cousin. All right, you come to the barbecue and it's like, he's here, man. That's fantastic. We can relate to you in every single family. You are our favorite cousin. I love seeing you. You paint such a picture of family, everything, including knowing that there's certain taboo subjects, and I didn't exactly say that. Where are you going with that? And that's a family thing we can all laugh about, and I'm right there with you as well. I don't care if it's dry, I can make it wet. Oh, it's going in my mouth.
Thank you, Onion. Yeah. I really like barbecue too. Yeah. Joe Bone.
No notes, man. I fucking loved it. Everything you did, the pauses, the timing, everything was great. I laughed my ass off from beginning to end.
Very good. Everybody, give it up for Mr. Jack here.